Hey man, what the do y'all know about sports?
You are now listening to the Best Damn Sports Podcast. Period. Welcome back, everyone, to the What Do Women Know About Sports Podcast. I am Brina Cole.
And I'm Vicky D.
And today we have a special guest.
We do.
Hey.
Yeah. So, yes, my friend Jake. He's joining us today for our special episode. It's a mukbang, if you will. So we will be discussing. If y'all don't know what a mukbang is, it's basically just,
They should.
Some people don't.
Nasty.
Well, yeah, some people don't. But it's basically you just eating and talking, basically. Talking about anything. So,
but
yeah.
our topic is playoffs.
Yes, NBA playoffs.
So,
Yes.
Jake,
Hey.
talk to the people.
Talk to the people.
My name's Jacob. And I'm hungry right now. So I'm
Yes,
excited to
stomach
eat
was,
this
on,
chicken.
stomach was on 10.
Yeah. They were hearing it rumble a little bit. So
Yeah.
thanks for inviting me, guys.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Wait. No.
Cheers.
I have French fries.
Cheers.
Cheers. I have French fries. So, well, before we get into like the topic, like how was y'all week? Last few days?
It's cool. Yeah. Productive.
Positive.
There you go.
Okay, that's
Mindset.
come on. That's good energy to have.
Yeah.
Good energy, come on.
It was a great week. I'm alive. Got a belly full of food. Breathing some good air. Got a place to sleep.
Hey.
Positivity, we like that. Good
Yep.
energy.
So I had a really good week.
Nice.
Yep.
How was your week?
It was good. I mean, I can't complain, All good.
My week is the standard,
You hate your job?
Yeah. I mean, but I'm trying to get to a point where I'm not constantly saying I hate it. Cause like I'm grateful to be working because it's so many people who are not working.
True.
So I'm grateful to have a job. I just want something better. Let's say that.
Hey,
So I'm manifesting a new job.
got
Okay?
you.
So-
Got you.
But other than
I hear
that, though,
that.
it was a really chill week. I didn't do a lot. I worked from home this week, so it was chill.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, and we went to the Blues game.
Oh, yeah, we went
How
to
was
the game
that?
Tuesday. Yeah, they lost.
But it's playoff
okay.
season though.
Well, it's
earned a
about to
point.
start the week after.
Yeah, next Friday is our last game.
Yeah.
Okay. Because I
And
did
then
see the Blues
playoffs.
did clinch a playoff
Like
position.
we're going to be playing the Minnesota Wild.
Okay.
And right now the Blues are red hot right now.
Listen, that's
Yeah, they did have a 9-game winning streak. The
They
game we went to, they
lost. But they
Yeah,
got a
but-
point, which is really good. And then they won last night.
that's my team.
Oh yeah,
man.
that's good. That's good.
Yeah, so they're on fire. Oh, and then that night they gave out replica championship rings.
They did.
That weigh about 5 pounds.
Got
So y'all both got one.
Yeah,
luckily.
it got
We
some
had to
weight
get there
to it.
early.
Yeah,
Okay.
I wish I
That's
would have brought it in, but yeah, it's nice.
Yeah.
That's exciting.
So nice.
I haven't been to a Blues game since preseason 2019.
Ooh, yeah, pre-COVID. Ooh,
Yeah, and that's my
that's
my
where you
working
intern.
weekend.
Yeah, that's your
So,
stomping
I
ground.
want to go to a game, but I know playoff tickets are going to be out of this world,
Yeah.
out of pocket.
And actually, me and my friend looked it up.
Yeah.
And right now the tickets are going around $75, which isn't as bad as I thought.
Dollars?
Yep.
Oh,
Oh, so you
Which
sitting
is
there
in-
all the way in the back,
Yeah,
which
sit in
is
the back.
fine.
I mean
Right.
that's still a good seat
Yeah, right.
because I would love to sit by the McDonald's signs and spend them anyway. So that's just my thing.
But yeah, I mean, you got your
Okay.
first Blues game out of the way
Right.
this year.
I still
Had
got to
a
go to
good
a
time.
football game.
Well, we don't have a football team, Victoria. So.
I mean, you can travel.
Yeah.
I mean,
Nearby. KC. You got Indianapolis. You know.
all the Missouri Chiefs. Okay,
The Missouri got
Well, yeah, we had to adopt that.
yeah, the
No
Missouri
fault
Chiefs.
of our own.
Yeah, the Missouri Chiefs. Okay. I'm looking for. So I am going to a Cardinals game next week on the 28th.
we are on the 25th. Yeah.
On the Monday.
So I'm going there Thursday. So I'm excited about that. My
Nice.
nephew, his school is singing the national anthem. So
Oh,
cool.
really?
okay. But yeah, so I'll be there. I want to get another jersey made, but I'll probably just wear the one that I have. Shout out to
Yeah.
Molina.
Yes.
I got.
Yeah,
Molina.
me too.
So yeah, I'm excited about that. I'm trying to get this sports in summer motion stuff going. And and hopefully the Blues go deep into postseason as to where I can attend the game.
Yeah.
So yeah, but they are, as Jacob said, like really hot right now. So that's
Very hot.
That's a good thing.
I got a question. So, is it your nephew? Are they doing a band or are they choir?
It's probably like the school choir.
Ah,
You know how
like
like
little
in the near the seventh inning they
Yeah.
got all the little kids
Yeah,
singing.
he's 7, so yeah, it's for little kids.
dang. Because I always love just. Please do not laugh. But I love the middle school bands when they do the national anthem, and you always got that one person who can't play a musical instrument in the back with the cymbals.
With the like
That's all they do.
Yeah, I think it's like a school choir, so I don't think it's a band. Yeah,
Okay,
He's so upset.
sorry,
that's all right.
sorry.
I'll see you once.
All right, well let's hop into these NBA playoffs.
Let's go ahead and do that. So we had about had a couple games yesterday.
Yeah, it's been a couple games all week.
Yeah. So Thursday, which is yesterday,
The 22nd.
21st.
First, okay.
Yes. So we had the Grizzlies and the Timberwolves.
So I did not catch that game, but I did see the TNT like commentary after with like Chuck, Ernie, Kenny, and Shaq. Mm-hmm. Let me tell you something. Chuck said that they were stupid.
Who?
The Timberwolves.
Oh.
Because
They were.
Chuck basically was saying that the Timberwolves had like a 25-point lead at one point.
Yeah.
And they blew it. And he was like, the coach like never called a timeout. And so what Kenny was saying is that like typically like when you get to like the 10-point run,
Yeah, you gotta call that timeout.
Because at this point the team cannot like they can't fix it on their own.
And slow down the momentum.
He never called a timeout, they said, which is crazy to me. Why would you let them go on a 25-0 run against y'all?
It's the Timberwolves.
And then they show like a clip of Cat Towns, his little post game interview, and he was very, in my opinion, like he was very rude. Like he was like, next question, sir. Let's discuss. You only having 8 points.
Ooh, yeah,
Fire
he
up
hasn't
the
been playing.
team.
If you're supposed to be on like the face of this team, you need to be like, I'm trying to be
Take
on it.
accountability.
Right. And he was just like, next question, like just trying to like brush it off. That's nah.
Well, and then he also was saying, I'm going to go home, sip some wine.
And
That's what he said?
Yeah.
No, you can't do that. Especially after having that lead and blowing it.
And blowing it.
That's not the mentality. You haven't won anything, sir. This is your second playoffs.
And
Like,
then
that should not be your
mentality,
yeah.
right.
and then the team you're playing against, yes, the Grizzlies are young, but John Morant is a beast.
I told y'all that's the player I'm excited to see.
He's a beast. And so you want to be...
And you got somebody who this is what their first. Is this the first playoff appearance or what?
For Ja?
Yeah.
I believe so.
Yeah, like you got somebody that's like excited. You know what I'm saying? Like looking forward to like.
He's showing out.
Yeah.
He's amazing. Plus, he's on my 2K team, and he's amazing. So, just want to throw that in there.
Girl.
But then you're like this lax in like a post-game interview. It did not look great.
He should be pissed off, but he shouldn't be acting that way. I mean, like you said, he's the leader of the team.
Right.
Right.
You've got to lead.
Well, I told Vicky last week, I said, this is Anthony Edwards' team now because, like, he's been playing to, like...
No, yeah.
He's been putting up good numbers because, like, Karl Anthony Towns hasn't been doing a bunch of
He ain't
nothing.
been playing good.
Well, he had a good first game. I believe he scored like 29 and 15. So
I think that was the second game. His
the
first
second
game, he only had, like, 11 points.
Okay.
Yeah. Because I watched that game.
Okay. Well, maybe, since he won the 3-point contest, he's done for the year.
But you're in the postseason. This is not the time to bring it.
Hey, he shut it down after he won that 3 points.
Okay.
Hey, I'm a champion.
So they led a 20-point lead in different halves.
Yeah.
That's ridiculous.
I think the first one was like a 21.
That's crazy.
That's crazy, isn't it?
It's the Timberwolves.
I mean,
Against a team who is young and hungry. Come on now.
But the Grizzlies been playing their butts off all season. And they're all talented.
Yeah.
I mean, that game, John Morant didn't go off, but his whole team supported him, went behind him, and pulled out the victory, which is impressive at itself. So I mean, they need John Morant, but
They play as a good unit.
yeah,
That's the
they're a
point.
team.
Yeah. They play as a collective team unit, which is the purpose of a basketball game. I always say it is not a one-man sport. It is a 5-person sport. Like whoever's on the court that time, it's a sport. But it's a collective between y'all 5 players.
Absolutely.
So yeah, I just didn't like his post-game interview or the clip that I did see on TNT. I didn't like that, and then like Chuck really was just calling him dumb. So
I love Chuck.
and Kenny basically was saying like you have to call a timeout if the team cannot fix it on their own. You never let them go on a 25-0 run. That's ridiculous.
Like you said, you notice teams that were going to 10-0 run. They would usually call a timeout. It didn't even have to be a 10-0 run. They could be like a 7-point.
6
like,
to me, I'm calling it.
yeah, like you could be back-to-back scoring.
You can
oh,
sense
you
it.
know.
it.
But 25-0, no, that's crazy. That's ridiculous. That's a bit much.
And Pat Beverly only scored 2 points
you know I
in
feel
the
about
second
him.
half.
I don't care.
I know.
I don't care.
We know you don't like him, but I mean,
I'm just playing. But yeah, that's crazy. I just feel like the coach wasn't coaching at that point. So, but shout out to the Grizzlies because like now it's a 2-1 series.
yeah, it's 2-1.
Yeah.
Yep.
So
I like the Grizzlies.
I do.
Yeah.
I
Fun
like
to
John
watch.
Morant so much because like he's fun to watch. Like me and Victoria was saying last week that he plays just for the love of the game.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
he doesn't play like this is his career, true, but he loves it.
And I love when I see players like having fun
Yeah.
while
Right.
playing.
You don't see a lot of.
Not too serious, but it's
Yeah.
like a passion, and it's really fun. And it's like in any sport, I really appreciate those type of players
Yeah.
who do it for the love of the game and not just for a check.
Because I didn't
You can
wanna-
tell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can tell who's only playing just to get their little bit of endorsements, like they little check. And he doesn't play that way. So I like that about him. So hopefully game 4 the Timberwolves can like turn it around.
Yeah, so
I'm not optimistic, but it's okay.
Right, so they play Saturday, game 4. Yeah, we'll see.
Shall see. and yesterday's other game was the Golden State Warriors against the Denver Nuggets.
So the Golden State Warriors are, if you look down, they're 3-0 right now. Those Warriors, they're looking like their old selves.
And Curry's off the bench
I
He's
know.
off the bench.
doing what Curry does. So he's not even like fully 100% yet.
Yeah.
So
But the Nuggets did play well. They just didn't really sustain it. They just couldn't hold them off. Because listen, Jordan Poole, he is what
Man, listen, what was
He
that?
is
It was
what
game 2. He was clowning.
listen, like he is what the Warriors just didn't like him. Listen, Jordan Poole is pooling. Okay. He is
wet.
Listen, he is letting y'all know. He is letting y'all know that he's here for a reason.
Oh, he was clowning game 2. That's all I know.
And like with the Nuggets last night, like Jokic still had good numbers. It just wasn't enough.
Yeah, he can't do it by
Can't do it all.
himself.
Yeah, can't do it all.
Yeah.
no.
Hey,
We need help.
Might be that oxygen. Like
so do y'all see a sweep happening here?
Oh,
Or do
for
you see
sure.
them getting a? Or
Come
do you
on.
see them getting a win? The Nuggets.
I think.
I mean,
it's
they may
silly.
get. No, it's a sweep.
I think it's.
Yeah, I was gonna give him the benefit of the doubt.
I'm not calling. I might get him one.
Nah,
You think they'll get one?
I might get him one.
nah. TNT is probably gonna show the Avengers when they're after the sweep
Oh
during that time slot. Well, there was a chicken bone.
And Curry is definitely off the bench. Like it's because he's kind of still. He like they are his minutes are still kind of restricted.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're easing him back to his full minutes. So
Because like
Which
Curry
is
had
smart.
Curry had 27, Jordan Poole had 27, and Klay Thompson had 26.
and I'm so glad to see Clay back.
Me too.
I am.
Hey, Klay with the headband.
John B. John B. Mhm. But I like Clay, and it's great to see him back in the playoffs.
Yeah.
This is what he all that training.
This is what he's been waiting for.
Yeah, I mean 2 years. That's
A long
crazy.
time. That's
Yeah,
a long time. But yeah, 3-0 going into the next game. So, listen, they're calling sweep. I might get the Nuggets one. But listen, I can't really say.
Get
And
the-
Iggy Dahlia, he played in last night's game, which is good because he's been out.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot Iggy was on the team again.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was a big contribution to the team. Him and Draymond Green.
Yeah, Draymond doesn't really put up like big numbers and
No,
points.
he's well, like what?
Like a
defensive.
but he does his part.
Right.
He's the floor general.
Yeah,
Right.
like,
Just like how Dennis Rodman was on the Bulls.
yeah, like without him, like he
he-
probably wouldn't run the same. Like he does his part very well.
He assists, he defends,
Mm-hmm.
he fires the team up, defends his players
Yeah.
and his teammates. Like, he's the guy you want on your team.
And they're averaging about like 30 assists per game, which is a lot, which is great. So,
Like 33s per game.
so
33.
shout out to the
They're
Warriors.
crazy. Yeah,
And I'm
glad
so
for
mad,
that.
like, the Nuggets still don't have Jamal Murray.
He's still out.
Yeah, he's still out. Which like I that's another player that I enjoyed, especially during the bubble. That was my guy.
I mean, but injury like a real thing, man.
yeah, no.
Well, like Porter Jr., Mizzou product, he was out pretty much the whole year.
I was skeptical about him anyway. You know,
He's always his back.
he's always injured. He's like another like Anthony Davis to me, man.
Glass.
Exactly,
Yeah.
glass player.
Well, he was Mizzou product, so I was rooting for him, but yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know. He was supposed to be that top prospect, but oh well.
So who else played?
So we have the Mavericks. Shout out to those Mavericks. And and wait, who's the other team that went against? So we got the Mavericks and the Jazz.
Okay, who's leading that series at the moment?
Mavs.
Man,
Yes, Dallas is leading 2-1.
To me, it's a coin flip.
yeah, because listen, it can go either way.
They don't have Luka right now. He's uncertain for game 4.
Yeah.
Because I like Luka,
Yeah.
but I also like Donovan Mitchell.
Yes, I do too. I do
So,
too.
like, whoever wins this particular series, I'm not gonna be mad about whoever wins or loses because, like, I like both teams because I like those two particular players.
But whoever wins is probably gonna get knocked out in the next round.
oh, sure, yeah.
Yeah, I can see
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I can see that whoever they play against
Hey.
next,
Yeah.
you made it. Get yourself
All
a
right,
pat on the
congrats.
back.
All right, we made it.
Oh man, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Okay, so like next series, I've been watching the Boston Celtics and Brooklyn Nets.
Everyone's watching this series.
It's the best one in the
No,
first round.
game 3 though was crazy.
It was good though.
It was
so
good, very good.
Come on, Nets, really?
What is wrong with KD? Can somebody tell me?
So
What's wrong
here's
with
the
her
thing.
boo?
I feel like
KD is her boo, by the way.
I love him, but I feel like he's tired. He's been doing it all. He tired, and Kyrie Irving really wasn't doing a lot.
Probably mentally stressed.
That too.
Everything that went on this season.
Right? They ain't got Ben Simmons right now.
Well, I got
Sure
an
they're
update
done.
today,
Okay.
and they said that Ben Simmons is possible for Game 4.
What? Really?
Is that gonna help though? Is
Nah,
that going
no,
to help?
I'm not impressed with Ben Simmons at all. I'm just saying that now. I'm not impressed at all.
But he hasn't played with the team, so
Exactly.
he doesn't have that chemistry built yet.
Right.
And to throw that in the middle of the playoffs,
No,
a
he might as
playoff
well-
series, like, come on.
You might as well just sit it out until next season.
or play with the bench players.
Oh yeah, right.
That's kind of the only option I see.
So I'm gonna be honest. I really don't see Brooklyn getting past this series.
I don't either. Go Jason Tatum.
It's because Boston is,
Go Jason
Boston
Tatum.
is playing very well.
They are. They're like
Marcus,
the number one. They're like the number one defensive team in the league.
And Marcus Smart, he's the DPOY this season.
Okay.
Yeah. Like the way that I watched the game 3, like the Brooklyn Nets, they struggled a lot. They had so many turnovers.
Well, it's not, KD was missing free throws.
Yes.
I mean, that doesn't happen.
And Tatum didn't even have a good like scoring wise game.
He didn't.
But it was just the way that they played. Like they're hungry. It's because Boston has been in the playoffs like in previous seasons, and they're knocked out either in round 1 or round 2. They want it.
You know what it really is, though? They want to stick it to Kyrie.
They do.
They
It's
wanna
because
stick it
it's
to
because each time
Kyrie.
he gets the ball, they're booing, and they be on him like a magnet. They be all over him.
Like if this was back in the days, you know how many tomatoes would be thrown at him?
Yeah, they be all over him.
They can't stand him. I mean, he's in a sense screwed over the
Yeah.
Celtics, so I can understand it. And it's Boston.
Yeah.
Their fans are
Ugh.
Or brutal.
they're brutal.
Trash.
They're brutal.
So yeah, I think it's kind of that hidden fire too. They just want to get back at Kyrie.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, you want to join that team? You think you guys got it? Nope. But let's see what happens when they go back to Brooklyn and see how things play out. But right now, the Celtics are the better
Because
team.
it's 2-0,
Yeah.
correct, right? It's 2-0.
No, they played 3 games so far. So let's.
Side note, this
Boston
chicken
is,
is delicious.
What?
Oh, I'm just saying, this chicken is delicious.
Looks like they're 2-0 right now.
Yeah.
Boston. Yeah.
So, yeah, they've only played 2 games so
Yeah.
far.
And they got like a late prime night game tomorrow night.
Okay.
Starts at 6:30 Central.
Nice.
Okay. That's not too bad. That's like
No,
yeah,
that's perfect time.
That's
Okay,
a good time
right.
because listen, these games are late. Okay,
Right.
I be asleep. I haven't really been keeping up with the Philly series. I've been trying, but it comes on NBA TV. I don't have it. Don't judge me.
A lot of people don't have cable. You're good.
Yeah,
I have cable. I'm just not paying for NBA TV.
Oh, well, I feel you.
it's the first round. They'll move away from NBA TV.
But
Right.
but the Philly series, I have
Yeah,
been watching
versus
it.
the Raptors. Yeah.
Okay.
That's why it's on.
Yeah,
NBA
Philly
TV.
is what?
I said that's why it's on NBA TV.
Oh dang! Ain't nobody checking for them like that.
Nah.
So even with James Harden and Embiid,
Especially not with that.
And why they gotta do Canadians like that?
but Philly is leading 3-0 right now, so they
Okay.
must be doing something.
Yeah.
I mean, Embiid is a solid player, so
He is Joel Embiid is he's another one that gets injured. He's going through a thumb injury, but he is expected to play in Game 4.
Okay.
So
okay.
yeah,
The
Let's
other
let y'all know.
series that I've been trying to keep up with, kinda, it's the Miami Heat and the Atlanta Hawks.
oh yeah,
The last game, listen, Jimmy Buckets went off.
Jimmy buckets.
Listen,
Yeah,
we
Miami
like-
is leading 2-0.
They were destroyed to be 2-0. Like they have destroyed Atlanta.
Hawks don't have a chance.
Yeah,
No.
I see this being a Miami series.
Oh, for sure.
yeah. I mean, I like Trae Young. I just don't see them getting past Miami. It's not happening.
No,
Yeah.
no. And you know, like all the sports analysts and writers, they want Miami to go all the way.
Yeah.
Just so they can go to Miami and write and see this series. They don't want 2 cold weather teams in the finals. No, put Miami in the mix. You know,
So, question: If the Eastern Conference, let's say hypothetically, is Miami Boston, who takes it?
that's tough because like Miami's kind of that hidden,
Oh.
sleeper
Hidden
team.
gem or hidden
yeah.
You know, they don't make a lot of noise. However, they
sleeper
play
team.
good. Yeah, they don't have anything crazy going on.
Right.
No top stories of players getting mad at each other or doing something controversial. They're just doing their business and going home. And that's probably the best position to be if you're in the
'Cause you don't
playoffs.
expect them.
Yeah. So that's a tough one.
But I forgot about 2 other teams though, because the other series in the East, it's the Bucks and the
Oh
Bulls.
man, yeah.
I low key like the Bulls a lot.
I do.
I do.
I want them to listen. And this is nothing against Milwaukee, Giannis. I feel like Giannis is amazing, but I want the Bulls to win this series. I don't know. I just do.
And they looked amazing since the beginning of the season. So I've always been a fan of the Bulls all season.
Because when was their game? Wednesday? Was it Wednesday? They won. I know that they won. So like whenever they played,
Yeah, they did play Wednesday. Yeah.
okay, yeah, and they won.
So they're tied 1-1 right now.
yeah, and it's going back to
They do play today.
and it's back in Chicago. So I don't know. I see something good in them. I can't explain it, but I see something.
And that's a tough one. That's kind of a toss up.
It is. is because Giannis can go off like any night.
Right.
Any
They're
night.
defending champs. They can't get knocked out in the first round. So
It has happened.
yeah, it's happened.
It has. Because, and speaking of that, listen, I want a Phoenix Suns victory here. But Devin Booker, he has a hamstring injury.
Oh, yeah.
And he might be out for
Yep.
like 2 to 3 weeks.
Yep.
So do y'all see them still pushing forward, or like does this change anything about them?
I think they can win this series without him
Okay.
Wow.
because Chris Paul is there,
True,
but he just came back from an injury. But the Phoenix Suns are just
A good team.
yeah,
though.
they play together just like we said Memphis is. They're a team that play together, even if their superstars are out. And I believe that for the Suns.
And
It's
they
so
won it.
unfortunate, and I feel so bad for Chris Paul because this seems to happen to him every place he goes. Got a good team, can make a push. Someone gets hurt.
And
Yeah.
Booker had an amazing game.
Oh, yeah.
His first
he had,
half-
he had 31 points and he got that hamstring injury. Yeah.
Yeah, his first half was amazing.
Yeah.
He was going. Listen, every time he touched the ball, it was.
Now Chris Paul has to, take over and
Be a floor
carry on the
general.
load.
But honestly, the Suns could play better the fact that Devin Booker's out because they want to play for him.
True.
And then they also play without him like during the regular
Before,
season
yeah.
before. But I mean, playoffs is kind of different. But,
Yeah, it's more intense, more
right.
energy.
But I mean, they can do it. They'll be all right.
And they're playing against
The Pelicans.
Okay.
all right, move along. They'll
I
go-
mean,
they'll
Brandon-
make it.
Brandon Ingram has been playing well, but I just don't see them beating the Suns. I don't.
No, their mascot is a pelican.
I mean, there's a sun. We talking mascots.
Hey, the sun is hot.
So yeah, I see them winning this series. I see them going all the way, but like anything could happen. So
Well, for the Suns, the best thing is to win now, win fast. So give
Right,
that
give
team a
some
break.
rest.
Give a break.
Yeah.
So that's kind of a good motivating factor too.
I wonder how long he's out for.
it said about 2 to 3 weeks.
Okay. Yeah.
So like maybe like sometime like if they make it like
maybe later in the second
Yeah.
round.
like maybe
Little
like
bit.
late round 2 or like early round 3.
Yep.
So hopefully they last.
Because they play every other
Day.
day.
Yeah.
So,
Right. So they get a break.
Yeah, if they could clinch this series quickly, then give that rest.
Okay, so same question in the West. If the Western Conference Finals is the Warriors Suns, who takes it?
Well, Suns. I'm going with
Warriors.
Because the finals won't be them. That's the Western Conference Finals.
Right.
Yeah. So
Now, healthy Suns? Are we saying healthy Suns?
does-
Devin Booker's
Like
back.
if Devin Booker's back.
Yeah.
Right.
Everyone's at full strength.
I would go with the Suns.
same thing for the Warriors though.
Huh?
Is Steph is the starter again?
I don't know. I'm gonna go with the Suns.
I'm not calling it.
My gut's going.
Warriors. They've been waiting to get back to full strength for
They
2 years. They've been just waiting.
But the Suns is hungry, man. They
Yeah.
almost had it last year. They were
Almost.
this close. So I mean, hey. And like I
not
said, I don't care if everyone thinks Chris Paul is a crybaby. He is, but
But
I
he
still want him
deserves
to
it.
win a
Y'all want him to
ring.
get one.
Yeah.
Y'all want him to get one. I'm not gonna call it because that's a hard one. That's a
Call it,
toss-up.
Bree.
I can't.
Warriors and Heat finals.
Ooh, you think?
You think? Miami Heat, Warriors.
That's kind of my
Juicy.
prediction.
can
Yeah, we need some new teams we need some new teams.
Such
going head to
as?
head. You know what I'm saying? I'm just tired of the same old,
But honestly, this is the first playoffs I can remember in a while about how much parity it is in the playoffs. Like, there's not really one dominant super team
Yeah.
that can run away with it in this whole playoffs. I mean,
Like we haven't had that since like the Warriors dominance. Like
yeah.
Was it 17, 18? Yeah.
Or like when LeBron was on the Heat, you know, or the Laker years.
right?
So, I mean, there's parity. I mean, there's a lot of teams that could have a chance to win the finals.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's
I
tough
mean-
to say.
I'm excited though. So
Yeah.
I'm ready to see like what the rest of round 1 brings, and how other teams continue to play, and who's going to step up.
Yeah.
Who's
Like you gonna have that one player that you never
who's
expected.
going to show out.
Right.
I'm hoping we see a sweep sometime in this playoffs. So I can
Well,
pull
the
out a
Warriors
run.
may do that. So
They might. So yeah, I'm pretty excited about this, about the playoffs in general.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
am too. I mean, honestly, it's one of the best times of the year.
It is
because you got baseball, you got
hockey.
Hockey playoffs.
WNBA finna start. They're in training camp currently. And I know that like the Phoenix Mercury, that's Brittany Griner's team. Like they are planning to start the season without her, as they should.
I mean, they ain't got no choice.
Yeah,
Right.
they have no choice at this point.
Yeah.
But they are still like praying for her, like hoping for a safe return, because
return.
somebody still is not working hard enough for me. Who's not doing enough? Because why is Brittany
Well-
still over there?
Well, yeah. Has there been any updates?
So Victoria, we've did update that her next hearing thing
It's in May.
It's in May.
Forgot what date though, but yeah, it's in May.
It's in May. So hopefully they bring her home, because she's been over there since.
I think isn't the team trying to like work on bringing her home?
I think so.
That's what I was hearing.
Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah.
But yeah, like they're in training camp currently, so the season is getting ready to start. Tomorrow is the first, tomorrow is the preseason game between the Seattle Storm and the Los Angeles Sparks. So it's preseason; it's not really the season yet, but it's just to get them like acclimated for the season. So
Yeah. I've always wanted to check out an NBA game or a WNBA.
yeah.
Me
I've
too.
always wanted to check one out.
I want to see Sue Bird versus
Yeah,
Diana
before
Taurasi.
they retire, you know.
I want to see them.
Yeah.
Who does she coach?
So Sue Bird plays for the Seattle Storm.
Yeah, she's a
A point guard.
vet. She's been playing for like what,
Oh,
2
so she's
decades?
still playing.
Yeah.
She's been playing since
Her and Diana Taurasi.
She's been playing since she
wow.
was drafted in 2002. Diana Taurasi plays.
Jeez.
For
Yeah,
the
they some vets.
Diana Taurasi she plays for the Phoenix Mercury, and she's been playing since she was drafted in 2004.
Where was I in 2002?
And they're like legit vets. Like they are.
Yeah, they are the
7
goats.
It's, they are both
That's crazy.
And they still killing it.
they are both 5-time Olympic medalists for USA.
Because
women's
you
basketball.
know,
like the men,
women's USA, they be winning.
Yeah, 7 consecutive.
They be winning.
7.
In case y'all didn't know, just like our women's soccer
Women's
team,
soccer.
you know,
Yeah,
just
men are
saying.
trash.
Respect the women. Thank
They're
you.
just saying.
Thank you. Thank you. But yeah, like they're legit vets, like veterans.
Yeah, I didn't know that. That's crazy.
Yeah, DT is like
Yeah,
they're
Diana
my
Taurasi is like
favorites.
her.
And they both went to UConn. Yeah, my faves.
So they're gonna like
So
end the season and then jump right into coaching. Like, what are they gonna do?
I don't know.
So I don't know what their next like career goals will be. So I hope that maybe they want to coach or be commentators, but you just never know.
Didn't they have like a little series, or not a series, but like something they did together during the
Yeah, they did a little like commentating thing. I'm
During
doing
the March
women's-
Madness?
Yeah, like doing March Madness, the Final Four, and then doing the championship game.
Yeah.
It was cool to watch, just cause like they had like different celebrities on there. Like Steph Curry was on there. Like Brianna Stewart stopped by. Like it was cool to watch.
Shit, maybe they can do that.
Well, can I ask you guys something?
Sure.
So, to stay with the older athlete theme, did you guys see T.O. catch a touchdown
What?
for the fan-controlled football league?
No.
He's still playing football at the age of, I think he's
he?
like 48.
40-something, yeah.
Like, yeah,
No,
caught a touchdown and
I didn't know he was
everything.
still
Really?
playing. I didn't
Right.
know.
Yeah,
either.
it's
I
called the
mean-
fan-controlled football league, so the fans decide
Wait a minute.
all the stuff. Yeah, I saw the highlight and I said, "T.O."
Ah,
That's new to me.
yeah,
Right.
fan control football. What is this?
Yeah, something that lets old people play.
Wow.
That's new to me.
Is
Yeah.
it like I wish they would bring back the what was that? XFL?
Oh,
think
they
they
are.
Are they?
The Rock is
Okay.
the owner now.
Oh,
so.
I need them to bring that back.
Now they
Yeah.
haven't decided if they're coming back to St. Louis,
Oh,
but they got to because our fans
come
showed
on, Battle
out.
Hawks.
And I think I
Caw-caw. She won't say it. say caw-caw.
KAW.
She will not say that for the.
I think our team like one like the better teams too.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were good.
Our
So, yeah.
quarterback played for
Yeah.
the Washington Commanders.
Commander.
That's why, yeah, command whatever.
No, our team was lit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm excited about this season, like, or this time of year. It's so much stuff happening as far as sports go.
And the weather's getting nicer.
'Cause it was hot today in St. Louis.
It was in the high 80s. It's
I wore a
gonna be the same
hoodie.
tomorrow too.
My car said 90 when I got in it earlier.
Yeah, I wore a hoodie because I'm just so used to the cold.
Yeah.
Bad idea.
Yeah.
I didn't want to take it off though because they don't want to see all this.
Oh, stop.
I'm talking about my belly.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, though, I'm excited. And I know, like, track and field, I do know this will be Allison Felix.
Oh,
her last season.
last hurrah.
She's going to retire at the end of this track and field season. But listen, she's a legend. She's legendary. So I hope she goes out with a bang. I do.
Yeah.
So before we close out, you want to plug yourself, Jacob?
Yeah, you got some stuff going on, you know.
Is the chicken delicious?
It is delicious.
Okay.
The chicken is amazing. But no, thank you for having me on.
No problem.
I had a really good time.
We love guests.
Yeah.
I had a really
Next
good
time.
Yeah, I'd be happy to come back. This was really fun.
We love guests.
But I have really nothing to plug.
That's cool.
Yeah, you know,
Want to plug your socials, you know?
they can find me.
Okay. Okay.
We'll plug it in.
Yeah,
We got
I
you.
Plug it
appreciate
in.
that.
Yeah.
But no,
you know.
it's just everyone out there listening. Just be happy. Stay positive.
Come on, positivity. Good energy.
Yeah.
Good
Yes.
energy.
Just remember that you have a lot of people would kill to be in your position around the world. So just think about that next time you're upset.
Message.
Oh, and for those who aren't actually watching but listening, his hat says love.
Aw.
Yeah.
Love. Come on, positivity. All right, chicken wings. All right. If you do not, make sure that you follow us on the Instagram. The Instagram, it is WDWKAS Podcast. And in the Instagram bio, there is a link to our link tree. The link tree will list all of our socials and stuff.
Yes, and our merch and our episodes and all that good stuff.
Get
And
the
our
merch.
article. If you haven't read it.
Check us out.
Yeah, check us out. STL Voyage.
As always, I am Brina Cole.
And I'm Vicky D.
We shall see y'all next week. Peace.
Peace.
You are now listening to the Best Damn Sports Podcast. Period.